Cala San Vicente used to be a prosperous Punic settlement with its major presence between the 3rd and the 2nd centuries before Christ. The valley offered a home from prehistoric times to several rural settlements who lived from exploiting natural resources, either agricultural or maritime, found close by. Around 15 households occupied by families spread around the most fertile zones, not further than 500 meters from each other. Being Sakala the last stop and shelter for sailors before they departed northwards, it was not only unavoidable, but for many devoted ones even the aimed final goal they wanted to get to know or visit repeatedly. The merchants with their tiny crafts kept the commercial exchange alive between the exotic produce they imported and the remaining local agriculture, keeping at the same time the island world updated with news of the outer world. For this reason, every arrival of watercrafts raised enthusiastic reactions among the inhabitants, especially in the times our story takes place. Cabotaging consisted of traveling short distances in small vessels without losing sight of the coastline. Thus, sailors always kept their reference and did not get lost offshore. Ibiza and the Pitiusa island, mainly Formentera, played an outstanding role in linking the Spanish mainland, the Catalonian coast, and the Gulf of Leon. Sailing was almost impossible during antique times within the triangle Denia, Ibiza and the Ebro Delta, due to the lack of adequate winds. This was a reason for seamen to draw away from the shore, either looking to travel northwards or coming from Catalonian coasts. This action led them to cross straight through the channel between Mallorca and Ibiza, and often stopping by to recharge supplies. One of the cabotage crafts found is Mazaran, from late 7th century before Christ, with 8 meters length, and later, more developed ones, similar to the Greek found close to the Kyrenia coast of Cyprus, with 14 meters length, dated from around 250 before Christ. Old Hannon is a very experimented sailor. Thanks to his broad knowledge about the routes between islands, he crosses the seas in a similar, tinier craft. But let's see how the story goes on for our characters.
Wait, we cannot go dressed like this in front of the people of the village.
Run, Magon!
Hannon introduces a series of goods from overseas which the island's inhabitants don't have access to or can't elaborate on their own. Beside tools and raw metals, there are also found animal skins and fabrics of different kinds, amphors filled with exotic wines imported from far Iberia and Greece, and very rare meals like honey, luxurious containers, small jewelry and ornaments, blades, and cosmetic produce. He brought as well special orders placed by the priests of the sanctuary. Since Hannon knows how to keep them satisfied, his business will go on for a longer time. Thus, every visit he pays to the island will be received with the according pomp by the most important inhabitants. Aromatic essences and perfumes were highly appreciated. Myrrh and balsams, frankincense coming from resins were not only used as cult offers, but also for their healing qualities. Due to the high demand of these products, Hannon always carried lots of them on his boat for Adisland, the major priest. Trade is so important for these people that after such an exciting day, everyone gathers to hear some news about their beloved ones living outwards due to the historical circumstance.
Unfortunately, Scipio has conquered Iberia, and I heard Hannibal has been surrounded in southern Italy now. I'm sorry to bring you such bad news. Although I also heard that Hannibal's army is still at full strength.